Hey y'all, I know y'all miss me because I miss y'all. Y'all are my besties for life. Y'all, I really got to stop doing that. I need to stop going ghost. Like, it ain't even cute no more. So, I'm sorry guys that you haven't heard from me in a minute on my YouTube channel. Even though you haven't heard from me on YouTube, I have been present on other social media like my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook. I'm working on my business. Even though like you guys don't see much of me, I'm really still doing a lot of things in the background or whatever. But I haven't forgotten about you all. Like, trust me, I haven't. So y'all, like, whew. So today I just really want to just like come on and talk to you guys about just an experience I had with dating this guy or whatever. And yeah. That's cranberry juice. I know it's, what time is it? It's 11:41 a.m. Tuesday morning. It's clearly cranberry juice. Just cranberry. Okay? Whew, y'all, I'm so tired. Like, so I keep like, whew. Cause y'all, I just did this TikTok video. Y'all gotta go check my TikTok out. Y'all gotta check it out. It's called Nicole Pierce. Go check it out. LICOLE okay? Go check me out, y'all. But I just did this TikTok video to the song Have Mercy by Chloe. I know y'all heard her new song. Go check her song out because she ate it. Okay? But she so yes, like, so I did like the challenge or whatever. Like, they got this thing going on TikTok now, like it's like a little dance that goes with it, and you really got to have Meg Stallion legs, well, knees. Like, you got to have her knees. And let me tell you something, like, it was a struggle getting through that video, but I said I gotta do it. I gotta do it for my people, that been born in the 80s. Like, we're not gonna let them come for us. We gotta do this. So I did the video, but y'all, let me tell y'all something. My knees are screaming. Like, that's why I'm still sitting down. And I say, you know what? Now, since I'm sitting down, I might as well give him a video. I'm not doing anything. I'm stationary. So I was like, let me go ahead and just give him a video. What can I talk about? So, we're just here and we're going to just talk and whatever. But y'all, pray for my knees. I need some Epsom salt. Okay? I need some Epsom salt. That song, Have Mercy. Have mercy on these knees. Okay? Okay? Because they need it. Y'all see my locks? Y'all haven't seen me with my locks here. And I'm still going through like the process of like the 6 weeks where you can't wash it. Like, I can't wash this right now. But this is me, and y'all, the shrinkage is real. It's real, okay? The shrinkage is real. But I'm loving her. Give me some. Remember that from what's that? That was how Stella got her groove back with Whoopi Goldberg, and she was in the mirror with the earring, and she was like, give me some. I'm doing like that. That's where I get that from just now. All right, y'all. So today, I wanted to just kind of like come on and kind of share like a little experience that I had with this guy that I been dating, communicating with, or whatever. And it's honestly like the result of it to me, borderline waste of time. Like, I feel like he wasted my time. I could have just saved the conversation or whatever. I wouldn't say he's a bad guy. I would just say he's someone that should just be alone until he knows for sure what he really wants. But y'all, like, I'm very picky, and I always like pick men apart. Like, I find reasons to like stop talking to people. Like, if I feel like I like you just a little bit, or the feelings are starting to be there, I'll pull back somehow. Like, I'm out. That's the Capricorn in me. Like, we don't really like to show our feelings like that. You know how we do. So, we really kind of like really harsh. Like, we're really closed in. Like, if we like it, we like it. We don't, we don't. And that's how, like, so that's normally how I am or whatever. But y'all, this is around the time, like, one of my closest people in my life, like, just got married in May. And like the day of her wedding or whatever, like, I'm at her wedding, so I'm like, love is love. You know how we do. So I'm like, I love it. Like, love is love or whatever. And like, he messaged me or whatever. And I was like, well, let me not be so picky, because I wasn't going to message him back. I wasn't going to respond or whatever. Because, you know, we get in our own mind like, don't like that, don't like that. But you never know. That just really might be your person. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, let me just reach out. You know, I can respond. And then I was, like I said, I was in a moment of love is love. So, you know, we started communicating in May or whatever. And then, like, literally in June, my brother got married. So that's real close to home. So I'm like, dang, I'm really feeling, you know, marriage or whatever. Like, love is really what it's at, you know. So I was really excited about it, you know. So I was communicating with him, and I will say, you know, we had great communication. Like, when I say, like, we talked about a lot of stuff, like, we would just talk on the phone, we would laugh, and everything was good, I would say, getting to know him, you know. But, like, after a while, I could tell, because in the beginning, like, he was pursuing me, like, blowing me up. And I'm not saying, like, blowing me up, like, being desperate or whatever, but, like, just blowing me up, like, talking to me all the time. Like, you know, got to the point where I knew when he was going to call. I knew when he was going to text. It started to be, like, very repetitive, like, well, more routine, like, you know what I'm saying? So we would just talk or whatever. And in the beginning, like, he was taking me out on dates. Like, he was really into, like, dating me, you know, like, let's go on a date. You know, like, he was really spitting whole, like, game, you know, game with a capital G, honey. He was spitting game. I told him he was, but he was spitting game, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, and I noticed that, like, we haven't been on dates in a hot minute. So I was like, I wonder what's up. Like, is he not interested anymore? Is he getting bored? You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. I'm about to scrape my hair. Stuff like that happens or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I finally asked him, like, what's up? You know? And then, like, he took me on a date, and I felt like it wasn't genuine or sincere. I felt like he only took me out on that date because I mentioned something to him about, like, hey, what's up? You know, we haven't dated in a minute. Like, you haven't asked me out. Like, what's going on with you? So I kind of felt like it was like a cover up of really how he felt or whatever. So, you know, we had this, it was just, so by this time, July came, right? And in July, you know, I'm messaging him now, like, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, like, through us communicating, it was some things about him that I just did not like. I'm not gonna lie. And I try to make myself like or whatever, or I try to make myself not think about it. I'm like, okay, these are minor things. I'm just in my own head. Like, he's human, I'm human. We raised up different, you know, we have different backgrounds. So maybe how he see things, of course, it's going to be different how I see things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was just some things that I just did not like about him. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get a deal with this. You know what I'm saying? And so I was kind of really, like, being honest, I really was checking out. But that's just really who I am. And not only that, I told him, you know, like, so I was very upfront. I'm like, okay, when I feel like I'm getting to like someone or I'm starting to feel away towards someone, I like to push away. Like, I like to push back. You know what I'm saying? So he was already aware of that because I set his expectation of this is how I am. So if you kind of feel me kind of like backing up, then you know where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of knew, you know, that I was already a little reserved. So, like, but as we were talking and months was going by, we was talking so much, like, I felt like what made me like him more is our communication, because I really got to know him. So the mental, the spiritual, like, we really got to know each other. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, to the point I'm letting him know, like, this is a time where, because we don't share our feelings, y'all. Like, well, Capricorns don't. I know, like, women, we like to wait, like, okay, should we say something now? Like, you know, when we like somebody or we feel like we like somebody, it's like we have to ask ourselves, do we say something or do we wait to see what the guy say? I had already knew that he was interested in me. I was the one that's like treading, you know what I'm saying? So that could be why he kind of backed away a little bit, but I don't know. Because I had already told him what it was. So he had enough sense to be like, I don't want to deal with your reservations. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pace that I'm moving and the pace that you're trying to move is not on the same. So, you know, he had the right to say what it was. Yeah, I'm really like checking out my hair right now or whatever. But anyways, so, you know, like, so by like June, July, whatever, like, I finally like opened up and I'm like, I like you. I think I like you. Like, I'm telling him this, like, I like you. I like you. I like you. I think that I like you. Like, you, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the first that I've ever done something like that. Like, you know, I don't really like do stuff like that. I don't really be out and like tell me like, I'm interested in you. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you want to be with me or what? Like, you know, like, I don't really shoot my shot. I don't do stuff like that because I don't know how rejection feels, and I never felt it before. So it's like I'm scared to feel that rejection. But I'm like, yo, it's 2021. It's okay to express your feelings, girl. Like, do it, love. It's okay. So I told him, like, I was like, I think I like you or whatever. And y'all, like, no lie, like, it was to the point where I was like, I think I can see myself with him. Because like I say, even though it's some things that I did not like about him, those things wasn't things that could not change. Like, he could work on those things. He could change those things. And it was some things that I did share with him or whatever. But it was some things that as I would try to share with him, like, acknowledge, he made it out of a joke. Like, he was very playful with it. So I didn't know, like, it was that his mechanism of kind of like protecting how he felt about what I was saying, you know? So, because some people don't like truth, and you gotta be careful on how you bring the truth to someone or whatever. So, like I said, by July, I'm telling him, like, I like him. And y'all, like, legit, like, we haven't dated. We only went on like 3 dates, y'all, from May to July. But they were amazing dates. And like I said, the last date, you know, I'm not being ungrateful or whatever, but the last date wasn't, to me, it wasn't sincere, because I feel like he only did that because I mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a date, and it was at my favorite restaurant. So, you know, your girl ate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very appreciative of that. But so, like, legit, like, July, when I'm telling him how I feel, a couple of days later, you know, like, he sent me this long message. Okay. And it was a long text message or whatever. And like, he was very respectful. He wasn't rude at all. And he was just saying, like, he don't think that he's ready for a relationship. He don't know if he's willing or ready to change some things or work on some things that he know that are flaws to him, and that can really mess up a relationship or mess up something that he's trying to build with someone. So he's pretty much, and he acknowledged that I'm stuck in my ways. Like, not me, but he said, like, I know that I'm stuck in my ways. Like, those are his words. So he knew that he was someone that was stuck in their ways. And he said, like, I don't know if this is something I want to do. Like, I'm willing to change it. You know, I'm willing to change how I am. You know, I'm willing to work on the things that I know that I should work on, because he's been by himself for so long. Just like me, I've been, you know, I'm single for so long. So it's like, the way I do things is the way I do things. And the way he does things is the way he does things. So, you know, he was very truthful in the message, like, you know, saying he's not ready for a relationship. He, like, it's days that he just want to be by himself completely, like, you know, whatever. And there's some days that he might want to talk. Me personally, I can't do that. I don't like the flip flop, and I don't like on and off days, because to me that can put me on an emotional roller coaster that I do not want to be on. I can't wait until you fix you. So you fix you have fun with what you're doing, and I'm over here, I'm gonna move on, because where I am, I'm ready to date. I'm dating with a purpose. I do understand dating with a purpose. If there's things that I'm learning about myself, because it's gonna be some hard moments where you're gonna have some really challenging conversations with someone, especially if you're dating with a purpose. You gonna have to ask yourself, am I really ready? And you have to be ready to see you. Like, some things gonna show you. Like, when I went through some things, it showed me. I took a break with dating, with everything. I just worked on me, my relationship with God. You know, like, 2020 showed me. So, you know, so I understood and I respected his response or whatever. A part of me felt like he wasted my time, because I feel like, for you to be at this point in your life, and he's older than me, but for you to be at this point in your life and you shot your shot, you reach out to me, which means you were very confident to see where things could go with us. And then months later, you say, I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. So that means, like, until you know that you're ready for a relationship, it's best that you wait until you try to pursue someone, because you're wasting their time, you know? And I felt like my time was wasted, y'all. So, like, when he said that, and, you know, when he sent that message, my mind said, like, dang, I just told this dude I like him. Like, I'm just telling you I like you. And here you go saying, I ain't ready for a relationship. And I'm stuck in my ways. And I don't know if I'm willing to change the things about me. And I'm like, whoa, I wasn't ready for that response. Like, that's not what I was ready for. I wasn't prepared for it. But you know what? When I got that response from him, like I said, I did feel some type of way, y'all. You know how we do. So I felt some type of way. I respected his feelings. And, you know, I made it clear, we cool, but I need to back away a little bit because I started to like you, and now that I know that it's not going to go anywhere, let's back up. So, you know, that's what I did or whatever. And yeah, and I feel like that was honestly like the best decision, honestly. Like, move now that I think about it, because we're still cool, you know, but we're not on that level, and I don't want to take it there. So, you know, but literally now seeing him and seeing the things that he does, I feel like that was the very best thing for us to not move forward together, because I'm starting to like a lot of things about him, and I'm realizing that now, you know. And I know, I'm sure it's some things that people don't like about me, and that's fine, but I'm me, and it's some things that I know that I. But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. So it's like someone was calling me and I was trying to record. But it's like, you know, like I know it's some things that I need to work on with myself too, or whatever. And you know, so I'm willing to work on those things, and the same with him or whatever. All right, guys. Yeah, so I'm back. So pretty much like, so that's just, I'm just gonna wrap it up. That's pretty much it. You know, like I know some things I gotta work on with myself, and of course he got to work on some things for himself. You know, we're cool, but like I said, it's some things like now looking back at it that I just know that I wouldn't look past or whatever. So that's pretty much it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Like, have y'all ever experienced something like that before? Or how do y'all feel? Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all think that I'm wrong? I'm passing judgment? Like, just tell me how you see that. Like, tell me what y'all think, and let's just go from there, y'all. Like, but I love y'all, and thank y'all so much for talking to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, girl. Bye.